So, number 33. Let's try moving my paper. Okay, number 33. In the book, it says C equals 81.64 meters. And the direction says find the area of the circle with the given circumference. So we're solving for area. That's what we want to solve for. Okay, what's our formula for area of a circle, Melina? Area equals, Alexa?
Pi r squared.
Pi r squared. There it is. Okay. Now, if we want to solve for area and all we are given is circumference, what do we really need to find? Kristen? We need to find the radius. How can I find the radius? What do you think, Olivia? You can use the circumference formula, which is circumference equals?
2 pi.
Olivia? Circumference equals 2 pi r. And now if we solve, we can solve for our r, and then we can use it in our area formula. So I'm going to plug in my numbers. 81.64 is my circumference, equals 2 times pi times r. And 81.64, I'm going to combine my like terms. So 2 times my pi, 3.14, is 6.28 r. To get r all alone, I do what, Melina? 6.28, good. And 6.28 divided by 6.28, it makes a 1. Andrew, you're not writing anything down. 81.64 divided by 6.28 is equal to 13. So that equals my r. 13 what, do you think? Meters. Okay, 13 meters is my r. So now I have an r and I can plug it into my area formula. So my area is equal to pi, which is 3.14, times an r squared. And my r is 13, and we have to square it. And according to my little chart hanging behind me, 13 squared is 169. Okay? So we have to multiply 169 times 3.14, and we get 530.66. What? What's my ending?
Meters.
Not meters. Meters squared, because remember it was 13 meters, and so 13 meters times 13 meters gives you meters squared. Okay? So far so good? Any questions? Okay, we're moving on to problem number 38. I'm going to turn my paper over. I'm worried I won't have enough room. Okay, number 38. 38 says, oh, we got this picture. We have a circle like this, and we have a circle like this, and we have a dot in the middle. This one is shaded. What are you looking for? Green. Thank you. And there's a little line like this. And they say this line length is 9 meters. And they say this line length is 4 meters. Okay, and they want to find the area of the shaded region. Okay, Kristen. There you go. So you want to look at this as two circles. So if you can see, you have one circle that's in the center. Okay? And then you have one circle that's all of it. Okay? That includes even this, that you have this little inside circle, and then you have this circle that starts from this outside edge, and it actually includes the yellow circle with it. So if you do the area of this whole giant piece, and then you do the area of the yellow part, you can subtract the yellow from the big one, okay? And that's how you get what's left over in just this blue shaded region out here, okay? So we have multiple steps. So we're gonna solve for the area of the big circle first, okay? So area formula is what, Melina? Pi r squared. Okay? Now we're solving for area, and we know that pi is 3.14, but we don't know the radius. So what's the radius of the whole shape? The shaded part and the part that I colored yellow?
13.
It's 13, because you're taking the length from here to here is 9, and you're taking the extra length from this edge to the center as 4. And so 9 plus 4 is 13. So we have 13 squared. Okay, this is the one that we just did. It's the same numbers that we used in our last problem. So area is 3.14 times, and 13 squared is 169. And 3.14 times 169, we did it last time, 530.66.
Meters.
And it's meters squared. Okay, so that's the area of the big circle. Okay, so I'm going to make myself a little note. Now I'm going to find the area of the little circle.
Should you box it?
You can, but it's not my final answer. Okay,
Oh.
so now I'm going to find the area of my little circle. And my formula for area is what, Haley? Pi r squared. And so I know that pi is 3.14. And what's the radius of that little tiny circle? Hunter?
4 centimeters.
4.
I need
So
4
I'm
meters
doing
left.
4 squared. And it's meters, you're right. It's fine. So we have 3.14 times 16. Because 4 squared is 16. And 16 times 3.14 is equal to 50.24 meters squared. So now we've got the whole thing